You guys doing? This is very important in reference to history, of course. You know, when I was born, my parents and my grandparents had built some historic things in America and invented some historic things. And so, I was born with a particular status of protection status. So, in reference to these people that was trying to make up some political trick to try to break statuses, or where they were trying to steal my identity and my family history, don't forget, when I was born, my parents and grandparents already had a special status and a birth status, of course. And my parents had owned things that were very valuable and, in reference to family history. So, when my parents had me when I was born, I was born on the property of my mother and father's estates. So, it's kind of a long story of information of things and certain acknowledgments of things. And, so these government people was trying to cover up the fact of who I am and who my parents are, because these people was trying to steal historic things that my family had invented in reference to my mother and father and grandparents and family history. So, in historic sites, I was born as the owner. My mother and father even had it on documents that when I was born, they had me to be the owner of everything, of the estates of my mother and father and grandparents. So if anybody's wondering why I have certain statuses, it's because I was born as my parents planned me to be born. So, they planned for me to be the owner of the estates. And I'm the only child of my mother and father, and I'm the owner of the company's property and land and my mother and father's estates forever. Never signed, never gave, never sold, never. So if you're wondering, I'm the owner of a lot of things that are historically known in America and in Europe, I guess you'd say, someone might say. Lots of things of importance.